Of course, the burning question and what we all want to know is, why did I pass out at the wheel? Why was it so instant? What was going on internally that caused me to lose consciousness? Hey guys, welcome back to the House of Hughes. I'm trying to say that a little bit more calm than I usually do. I'll be editing my videos, and legitimately, when I say, hey guys, welcome back to the House of Hughes, it's like so in your face, so loud. You guys know I am really outgoing though, so it does fit my personality, but I don't want to like scream at you when I'm doing my intro. YouTube is interesting because you don't want to change your personality at all. Like, I want to be 100% me, but I also become a lot more self-aware while I'm editing. So it's kind of finding a good balance. But welcome back to the vlog. If you are new here, my name is Rachel, and if you're a returning viewer or subscriber, welcome back. Today's vlog is going to be a fun one. I'm also going to be addressing a very, very common question that I get. This is probably the most common question that I get in terms of the car accident that I got in with Beckham when I was pregnant. So if you want to find out how much I know about why I passed out, then definitely stay tuned because we are going to be talking about that a little bit later in today's video. I literally just went to grab this and was like, oh, I need to update you guys on this, so I better tell you really quick. Do you guys remember a couple videos back I told you that I was going to try out CBD for my anxiety? Well, I've been doing that. And I wanted to tell you guys because I was literally just about to take one of these. This is the CBD gummy that has 25 milligrams per gummy that I've been taking during the day. And I'm honestly really, really surprised. I feel like it has definitely helped calm me down, calm my nerves. I'm really, really impressed, and they actually taste delicious. I told you I've never tried one. This flavor is the coconut vanilla, and I think it's really good. Like, sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I take a second one just because I'm like, that's so good and I really want to feel relaxed right now. But I've also been taking the bedtime ones, so I grabbed these two just to show you. I'm obviously not gonna take one right now because it's the middle of the day, but the Sleepy Bedtime Bestie, this one is the one that kind of like sealed the deal for me, where I was like, holy cow, this is definitely helping me. So this gummy also has the 25 milligrams of CBD, but it also has a sleep aid in it, and it has a little bit of melatonin. On the back, it lists out the individual ingredients, which I've talked to you guys about. It's really, really important that whatever supplement you're taking, they have listed what dose of each ingredient is on the back. And this does that, which I think is bomb. So I took this before bed the first night. Like, way back in that previous video, I took this before bed and I was out. I didn't take any melatonin or anything like that, and I went to bed a little bit earlier because that's kind of what tested out for me. I'm like, if I can fall asleep earlier than I'm used to and I sleep through the entire night, then I know it's helping me, right? I took this out like a freaking light, but I was like popping the next day. So I was like, okay, I'm really impressed. But I actually gave one to Hunter and my father-in-law because I wanted to like make sure that it was actually doing something. But I continued taking it. It's been over a week now. And my father-in-law said he always wakes up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, and this was like the first night in ages when he took this that he didn't wake up. He slept so well and he felt great the next day. Hunter said the exact same thing. He said that he slept so well, he was out like a light, and that he fell asleep a lot faster. So I do think that this is the best product from them that I've tried. You guys know I got the oil, the day gummies that don't have any sleep aid, and then the sleep aid gummies. If I was gonna try anything, I would honestly try the sleepy ones because they're really, really good. Like, they work. I've been taking it for, like I said, a week, and I'm definitely gonna repurchase when this bottle's empty, and I think Hunter wants a bottle too. I will say the blueberry lemonade, okay, so the taste is like an acquired taste. It's really interesting because I loved the taste of the coconut vanilla. I think I'm gonna try a different flavor of the Sleepy Time ones. I got the blueberry lemonade, and it's kind of weird. Like, the first time I took it, I was like, I don't know if I love that flavor. But now I really like the flavor. I literally think it's like an acquired taste. It's kind of weird. I don't know, maybe it's because I've never tried CBD before, so I didn't know what to expect. But with the coconut vanilla, I like loved it right off the bat. So I think I'm just gonna try a different flavor in these. but the flavor was good enough that Hunter said he really liked it. Like he was like, oh, I really like the flavor. So I don't know, maybe that was just me, but I would definitely recommend these. So I will get a link for you guys and I will link that in my description box below for you if you are looking for something to either help you sleep at night, to help with a pain point that you're having, or just to help with your anxiety throughout the day. You guys know that's something I really struggle with, but I feel really good that it's natural and it's something that I've been wanting to try for a while. So I'm glad I found something that I feel like is really working for me and I wanted to share it with you. Right now, I'm actually going to be doing a little bit of an unboxing. Now, when I say unboxing, I mean my post office told me to come get a bunch of packages. I don't know what happened, but a bunch of stuff got delivered. I literally have no idea what it is. I'm not kidding. I'm on a spending freeze. You guys know this. I know I tell you way too much about my personal life, but I like you to know what's going on. So Hunter and I are on a spending freeze. Like I mentioned, it's easier for us not to spend money when we're not together because we're like bad influences on each other. I know if you have a partner, you get me right now. So while Hunter's in season for pest control, his work, we try our best to stick to like money rules. Budgeting is a little bit more difficult for us. We just have rules in regards to money, and that's what works best for us in order for us to make sure that we are living within our means. So I don't know what these packages are, but I thought I was doing good. Maybe not, I don't know, I guess we'll find out together. So I just figured if I'm gonna open them, I might as well open them with you guys. Shout out to my mother-in-law for fueling my Stanley Cup addiction for my birthday. I love this color. Isn't it me in a cup? But the other one I have is also me in a cup. Here, I'll show you. Look how cute this is. Aren't these just like so me? I love them. I love all the neutrals. You know the pale pink one that just launched? It's so freaking cute. I also was like, how are all of these girls getting these freaking Stanley Cups so fast? And it's because all of you are on the email list. I didn't know that, but I just added myself to it, so you can bet your bottom dollar. I'm going to be getting that pink one in the next launch because I'm actually going to be notified when they're launching. My group chat is freaking blowing up right now. You guys, I'm literally having a heart attack. One of my best friends is having a baby tomorrow. Literally tomorrow. It's devastating because she's in Boston, but we're obviously going to FaceTime so much. I'm so excited to meet her little girl. She's going to be coming here in June, so we're not gonna meet her until she's a few months old. I wish so badly I could go visit her, but it's just unfortunately not possible with Hunter being in his season. But I'm so excited. I'm living through her because you guys know I go back and forth so much about having a third, but that's not what today's video is about. Okay, so little Beckham, you guys know he's growing and he's also about to get his G-tube, which is crazy. So I wanted to order him some more onesies. I just got these off Amazon. I'll link them below, but I'm all about shopping cheap when it comes to my kids' clothing because they grow out of them so quickly. But I just got him these cute little fleece onesies. Okay, this looks humongous. That's okay. I got him a 3T, which he is going to be 3 in June, but you guys know he's a skinny little guy. But I wanted to get him a little bit of an oversized fit because I think I'm gonna have to double up on onesies in order for him to be on his belly after he gets his surgery for his G-tube. The doctor said that he could be on his belly basically as much as he can tolerate it, but I wanna make sure it's really cushioned, really comfortable, and I'm just gonna go based off of how he seems to feel. But I figured if I got an oversized onesie, then it would be easy to double up on onesies so that they fit good. So that purchase is definitely justified because it was for Beckham. Let's see what's next. Half of this stuff is made out to Hunter, so if he's been breaking our spending freeze, oh my heck, then we're all gonna find out together. The knife is not a reference to that. I'm just cutting open this package. You gotta be careful what you put on the internet, you know? Hydrogen peroxide. Why did he get this? We literally have some of this under our counter. We're gonna be talking about that. I don't know if that was 100% necessary, so that's gonna go in the maybe pile. Do you wanna know what's so interesting about YouTube, you guys? Let me just tell you. I was kind of having a hard morning. When I went to the gym today, I was texting Hunter and I was like, you know, I don't know why, but I'm just a little bit down in the dumps. You guys know that I struggle just a little bit with my mental health, and that can be tough, you know? And sometimes it's difficult for me to feel really sad or anxious and not be able to pinpoint it. But you wanna know what I love about you guys? Every time I pull out my camera, every time, I always feel better, always. It is like so therapeutic for me. And it's because low-key, you guys are my therapist, so thank you so much for taking me on as a client. And it just makes me feel like rejuvenated after I've talked to you. And so I would just like to say thank you for being my best friends, and I love our relationship, and you guys are constantly contributing to me being happier. Okay, wait, I think I know what this is. Oh my gosh. You guys know how I'm obsessed with those cheesy crackers. They're from like Pure Protein, but they taste exactly like Cheez-Its in the little package. I think I put it in one of my monthly favorites videos. Also, listen, I hate to tell you guys this. The monthly favorites videos, I've decided not to do them, and let me explain why. You guys weren't loving them, which is totally okay, but it just didn't make sense for me to take the time to sit down and film it when I don't think that's the content you guys are really interested in. And I share a lot of my favorite products with you guys just in my vlog, so I figured I'll just do that. So you guys have seen me talk about these before. They're the Pure Protein Cheez-It crackers. Incredible. And they've been sold out at my Walmart, because I usually pick them up at Walmart. They've been sold out, so I found them on Amazon. I'm so excited that they're here because I am obsessed. I have at least 2 packs a day. There's 160 calories in each pack, 12 grams of protein. Thank you, yes, sign me up. They taste exactly like Cheez-It, so let me just tell you this with a diet soda, mwah, perfect snack. This purchase, 100% justified. It's food, it's a necessity. I might have gotten 2 packs, it's fine, it's fine. This is my last box, so we'll see, because right now, all of my purchases have been justified and Hunter has an iffy one, so I'm technically winning. Okay, I thought this might be it. I'm not gonna show you guys yet, but this is actually a package from someone who is sponsoring one of my future videos. It'll probably be up next video, so I'm not gonna show you yet, but I'm excited for that. So that was technically not a purchase, but definitely justified. Okay, perfect. Well, I'm glad that's out of the way. I'm also so excited that my crackers are here. I'm not even playing with you guys when I say that I picked up a pack from Walmart the other day. They forgot to season them. So I opened them up and they're just these plain crackers, like no white cheddar seasoning. And I had already thrown away the box and I threw away my receipt because it was just groceries from Walmart. And so I was like, well, that's 12 bucks I'm never getting back. So that was devastating. Because yes, it was 3 packs, not even 1. When I talk about aggressive things, I probably shouldn't be holding a knife, so sorry to freak you out. The kids are in bed, the house is peaceful. I like to pick up their toys, you know, after they go to bed. A few of you have asked me, like, why don't you have toys downstairs for your kids? I do, I just hide them all. They're in that little basket with the pink blanket on top. Here, I'll show you. I showed you guys this a couple times, but sometimes you forget, and I totally get that. They're just in that cute little basket over there with that pink blankie on top. There's a bunch of toys in there. And our entertainment system opens and there's a bunch of toys in there too. I really am gonna take advantage of this time. I'm gonna get some work done. I'm gonna edit. Also, did you guys notice that I started posting shorts? Listen, that's kind of out of my comfort zone because Reels and TikToks, it's kind of scary for me because it's a different format than YouTube, and YouTube is like my jam. But I've been posting them lately, so thank you so much for showing my shorts. All of that love. And also, if you want to follow me over on TikTok and Instagram, I also post different content over there of the babies, and it's super fun, so you should definitely join the fam over there. I'm gonna make a quick little pick me up before I get started with work. I'm just the type of girl that like has to be sipping on something when I'm sitting at my desk. So I'm gonna have a scoop of the organic bucked up greens, and I'm going to mix that with half a scoop of the BCAAs. I also wanted to tell you guys, I know I told you about the bucked up BCAAs before. I just ordered their original branch chain amino acids, which are different than the racked branch chain amino acids. The racked have a thermogenic in it, so these do make you sweat. So I would recommend, if you like to drink BCAAs when you're not working out, to go with the original versus the racked BCAAs. And then I, of course, love mixing it with the greens. It's a really good pick-me-up in the middle of the day, and you know, you gotta get in your fiber. I'm always telling you, you gotta get in your fiber. The burning question, the question that I get multiple times a day across multiple platforms is, do you know why you passed out when you were pregnant? I have gone over this briefly beforehand, but I know that there are a lot of new faces, a lot of new people that have joined our house since that time, and I totally understand why people want to know the answer to that. I completely get it, and it's something that I do want to address and talk to you guys about a little bit more in depth. So when I got in my accident with Beckham, the chain of events, just to be very, very clear, because this has also been asked and questioned, I had a full breakfast that morning. I had never passed out prior in my pregnancy. I was driving. I was actually going to work and I realized I left my laptop at home, and so I turned around and headed back home to my house. I was sitting in an intersection on a main road waiting to turn left to go up into my neighborhood. I made the turn and then I immediately felt dizzy. It hit me like that. It was instant. It was so quick. Before my brain could even communicate to my foot to hit the brake, I immediately thought, just stop right here in the middle of the road, just stop driving. I was completely passed out, and that is what caused the accident. I will go ahead and leave a card up here for you guys to watch the story of my miracle baby if you haven't yet, and that does explain in detail what happened during that accident. Of course, the burning question and what we all want to know is, why did I pass out at the wheel? Why was it so instant? What was going on internally that caused me to lose consciousness? The first thing that they did to find the answer to this question was testing my placenta. In a CAT scan later on that day at the hospital, it was revealed that my placenta had detached from my uterine wall by 80%. So Beckham was getting 20% of everything that he needed, including oxygen, from the time that I got in that accident to the time that I delivered. What is so difficult about this situation is we do not know when my placenta detached. Obviously, it seems so obvious that my placenta would detach from the impact of the car accident, which is very, very likely. However, if my placenta had silently abrupted, which does happen, then I very well could have been internally bleeding, and that's actually what caused me to lose consciousness and pass out at the wheel. So honestly, the big question is when did my placenta detach? Did it silently abrupt and that's what caused the accident? Or did the accident cause my placenta to abrupt? Sorry guys, my battery died. So if it looks a little bit different, it's just because I had to switch out my battery really quick. But those are the two theories, and it's really, really frustrating, I promise, for me more than anyone, that I don't have the answer to that question. In every test that they ran, there was no reasoning as to why I would have blacked out at the wheel. So that just heavily supports that it is likely that my placenta did silently abrupt. When Beckham was first born at the beginning, I think it was really hard for me not to have the answer to that question, because that is what caused him to be born early. Whatever caused that accident, whatever caused me to pass out, is the reason that our life, you know, looks the way that it does. But I think over time, as our life has evolved, and when Beckham got diagnosed with cerebral palsy, I realized that the answer to that question really doesn't matter. Whatever happened in whatever order of events were all orchestrated by God. And that is what I have faith in. That's what I choose to believe in. And it brings me a lot of comfort. Just like I would hope that if my children were turning to me and I said, I orchestrated all of these events, and even if you don't understand why or what exactly happened, I want you to trust me that this is what I have planned for you, and I love you eternally, unconditionally. I would hope that my children would trust me, and that is the trust that I try to put into God. I look at him as just my heavenly parent who loves me unconditionally. I'm still a human being. It's still really difficult for me not to know. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. But I feel like I've let go a lot of the pain that it's caused to not know, if that makes sense. I'll just be super upfront with you. My personal belief is that my placenta had already silently abrupted. I think after listening to all of the doctors and nurses and just my own personal feelings and experiences, I think that the Lord always intended for that accident to happen. And you know, it's really interesting because one of the ways that I have found comfort is that I was completely asleep for the accident. It wasn't caused by me. It wasn't my fault. There was nothing I could have done to prevent it. I'm so grateful that I had had a full breakfast that morning. I had had multiple ounces of water. I had never passed out previously in a pregnancy, so I didn't have any indication that it wouldn't be safe for me to drive. And I just know that if there was any sign, if there was anything that I could have done to prevent that accident, I never could have gone on. I wouldn't be able to live with myself. The guilt would quite literally kill me. And I feel like the Lord really, really protected me when he took the option of any other scenario out of the equation. And that has really, really helped my faith So all in all, the answer is that we don't know. We do not know why I passed out, and I never had any symptoms with Blakely that would indicate that I could have another dizzy spell or passing out with her, and I never did. So I think that's something that I'm gonna have to wait until after this life to find out. And at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. So I hope that that kind of answers your guys' questions a little bit more clear. I wish I could give you like a more solidified answer, but it's totally up to you whether you believe that the accident caused the abruption or the abruption caused the accident. I know I only have so much time until my little nuggets wake up, and I know you guys are wanting to see them. So of course I will pop back on camera as soon as the babes wake up. And in the meantime, I'm going to get some editing done for you. Look at these spicy little nuggets that just woke up. It kind of honestly freaks me out. Like, my kids are on the exact same schedule. They both wake up within 5 minutes of each other every nap, every morning. It like sketches me out. I swear to you, their souls are like connected. We're just about to get some lunch. Hi, sissy. Beckham is also starving his little guts out because, like I said, on the exact same schedule, huh, baby? Can you say hi to all your friends? Yeah? You're so cute. I also have to add, a few of you have asked me, like, oh, you should put Blakely's hair in like a pigtails or a ponytail. You guys, I try. This chick does not like her hair being done. So we just let it flow, don't we, sis? When I say I wish I could put her hair up and in bows and do all of the fun mom girly things, I wish I could, and I do my best. But Blakely makes the rules, don't you, baby? Yeah. We love that for us. Little Miss Blakely, did you eat anything out of your snack cup, or did you throw it all over the floor for Bubba to crawl in? Oh. Is that so? Okay, well, sis has spoken. Bubba, I'm really sorry, that's probably not super comfortable. Should we pick those up? I thought you were playing with your toys. 1 second, let me go get sis. Sissy? Sissy, what are you doing in here? Oh my goodness. As you guys can see, we obviously can't put anything on that bottom shelf, can we? I just had a thought, kind of a crazy thought, but I kind of want to put one of these little yogurt drops in Beckham's mouth and just like see what happens. I'll take a clean one out of the cup, but... Okay, well, he almost just died from a toy, but everything's gonna be fine. Okay, let's try. Let's just see what happens. The real question is, how do I get you guys set up without Blakely attacking you? Sissy. Let's see what we can do. Hence the problem. No. I don't really want to like sneak it in because I feel like that would make him so nervous. Do you want to grab it? Here. Here, baby. Sissy, do you want to give him a yogurt drop? Good. Do you want to try to grab it, baby? Yeah? Here. Okay. Here. Try to grab it, baby. He grabs my thumb. You are so smart. you turning?
4.
Yay!
I don't know which is Hughes one is. I don't know which is one is.
Are you gonna open that one first?
Yeah.
He's like, Dad, don't mess up the shot. Whoa, Bubba. Good job. Wow, good, baby. Surprise, it is the next day, and as you guys saw in some of our clips last night, we actually ended up going to my niece's birthday. It was so much fun. It's so cute because she actually watches our vlogs and she loves watching Beckham and Blakely like on her TV. And I texted her mom, Hunter's sister, and was like, hey, would she love seeing herself in a vlog? And she was like, yes, I think she would love that. So I ended up filming some of it and I think she's gonna love it. So I'm so excited for her to watch this when I set it live. But we also got Beckham's haircut last night. You guys know that Hunter's sister is the one who cuts his hair. So we just had her cut it right before the birthday party and he looks so cute. Oh my goodness, I just love him. And now we are headed to Sunday brunch with some of our best friends who actually just started a YouTube channel, and you guys probably already follow her on TikTok. Her name is Camille, but she's gonna be uploading lifestyle content. They have the cutest little newborn and you guys are gonna wanna go follow her channel. So I'll put the name of her channel up here on the screen, but we're gonna go enjoy brunch with them and have a fun Sunday.
Okay, question. It's actually for you, Rachel. So you guys know I try and never be anything that I'm not on these vlogs, and I don't consistently watch YouTube, and I'm also not a YouTuber per se. So is it typical, is it normal to say it's the next day? Like, you know how all the time when your vlogs you'll go, it's the next day. Is it normal to know the timeline so they know like when that was filmed?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
I
asking.
feel like it's nice for you guys to know like
the
time. It keeps the vlog more structured.
Okay.
I'm just a little bit more of a structured person.
I'm just kidding.
It probably is for me. But I'm gonna go ahead and close out this vlog here. And of course, we cannot end today's vlog without reminding you guys to be brave like Beckham. If he can do it, then so can you. And we will catch you guys in the next vlog. Bye. I'll look like a daddy.